Hey guys, hey, what's up, lovelies? I know I look pretty rough. That's just because it's been a pretty rough couple of days. So I know that I haven't been live in like a very long time. Life, well, life's been real shitty lately. Um, I know I said I'll tell y'all story time, and I guess I'm kind of look, my eyebrows halfway gone. Lord help us. Tell me why you let me get on live missing half my eyebrow. Look, sorry y'all, I'm not drinking or anything. I promise. Um, So I'm going to give you guys a little rundown. Some of you guys may know that I was married. I technically still am, I guess. Anyways, so my wife, my son, and I moved from Greene County to Gatlinburg for a job opportunity. Well, I have a badass job, and my work family is absolutely amazing. And this person right over yonder, well, let's see if you can see her. Hey, Thelma. Hey. That's my cousin. She has saved my life, I'm just going to say, and also a very close friend of mine named James. Let me give him a shout out. If it weren't for these two people right here, I would not be here at this moment. So, long story short is my wife. Um, we moved up here, and I had a good job, and she started a good job, and my son had a good job, and so basically what happened is we started staying at a hotel, or at the hotel that she works at. Home 2 Suites by the Hilton in Pigeon Forge, just saying. Anyway, till we could find an apartment or a house or whatever. Well, so I had enough money saved from my paycheck that I was going to pay the application fee for this 2 bedroom apartment, right? It was $250, and I was going to pay that for the application fee so I could get this really nice apartment. Okay. Super nice. They're like new. It's a gated community and all that. Well, so my wife tells me, well, they're going to take it out of my check for the room, whatever, yada, yada. Okay. Well, when it comes time for that to happen, of course, I'm at work. Now, let me just tell you, I'm at work at this point. Okay. So when it comes time for that to happen, oh, all of a sudden she was wrong. Am I missing a stone out of my nose ring or something? I'm glad y'all love my home. It's brand new, gated community, like I said. Well, so I'm at work, and my wife tells me that, it didn't come out of her check. We got to pay for it, blah, 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 blase, blase. Well, so I ended up paying for it, which took from the deposit for the apartment that I was supposed to pay for and get. Well, but, she didn't care, but that's a different story. We'll get into that later. So I paid for this room, which basically took everything I had. And so then my wife, yes, my legal spouse, my wife, yes, sends me a text at work. Literally ended our marriage via text message. Thelma, ain't that some shit? Ended my marriage via text message.
Yeah.
That's some shit. Didn't even have the balls to talk to me. That's some shit. Anyway,
But she was scared.
Anyway. And so then she ghosted me. So then, by the way, I think some of you guys know that I'm epileptic and I'm in heart failure. So anyway, skipping. So I get off work. My cousin takes me to the hotel because all my stuff, my dogs, everything is there. And she won't let me inside to get it. But when we pull up, she's walking out the side door to this car that this female was in. I don't like to put other females down at all, or like body shame and so I'm not going to do that. But I'm just going to say, isn't the rule usually like you trade up? Like, isn't that the rule? If you cheat, ain't you supposed to like trade up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, well, she didn't get the memo. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But So anyway, I'm out there for hours, right? In the like, I don't know if y'all know anything about Tennessee heat. I know the whole United States is in a heat wave right now. It's been upper 90s here in Tennessee, okay, for like ever. It's hotter than the inner circle of, you know where. Anyway, and I had already been working out in the heat all day at work. Well, okay, I'm not supposed to get hot because I'm in heart failure and I have epilepsy. Well, apparently I was on the phone with my aunt and I fell into a seizure, which I don't recall, but that's what my son said. And my spouse, my wife, did not care. Did not care. So then we're all sitting there, and then all of a sudden, here come these two police officers. One of them looks at me and says, "Who are we here for?" I was like, "I don't know. I didn't call you." So he says to me, "Well, Holly's girlfriend called and said that you needed a police escort to get your stuff because she's scared." I said, "Holly's who?" He said, "She said she was Holly's girlfriend." I said, "Do you know who I am?" He said, "No." I said, "I'm Holly's wife, like her legal wife." So that's interesting. It's the front desk chick. Well, then the cop told me that they saw that I paid for the room at 11:07. And then at 11:10, she took me off the registry. Hmm. Planned, can you say? And it's just trashy to do somebody like that. And that's not love at all, guys. At all. That is manipulation. That's not love at all. Um, so basically, my son and I had to like find something else. Thankful for my son at that moment. We pulled it together. We got a room. However, then on Friday, or was it Friday? I don't know what day it was. My son just woke up and decided, I don't know, he was going to hate me too for no reason. I woke up from a nap after work and got slammed with all of his rage and his hatred, which, okay. So the next morning, he was like, "Well, this room," and this was, well, actually, this started that night. He's like, "And this room is in my name, so you can get the out, blah, 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 blah." So, you know, um, I had to leave that situation. And he too just kind of left me with like nothing, didn't care where I went, nothing, cussed me like a dog, all of the things. And no, I'm not trying to put all my business out there, guys, but there's a reason for telling the story. Okay. So my work family has been so supportive and so awesome in the fact that I've had to take some time off. I've had to figure some things out. They've given me, numbers to call and, all the help they can think of. I currently am in a place now. Yes, it's an efficiency apartment. Let me say that. It used to be a hotel, but it's an efficiency. Now they've made it, extended stay like efficiency apartments now. I still have my broken foot. My cousin Thelma is here helping me. And yeah, so I got to rebuild everything. I got to rebuild myself. I got my whole life ripped out from under me in like 7 days. And nobody has any reasons. Except for the fact my wife was cheating. That's a reason. Anyway, so it's been a hard time. But now, so thankful for my best friend in the whole world, James Lowry. He's amazing, and I love him greatly. And my cousin Thelma. Without these two people, I don't know where I'd be. So I'm trying to deal with the emotional pain that I'm dealing with, along with the physical pain and my health issues. Um, it's been a hard time, and I lost a lot of hope. And up until this morning, I had lost all hope. Like I couldn't. There was no way out, and I was about to give up. And life kind of works in crazy ways. I found this place. It was going to take all of my check to pay for it, but I was going to do it because I had to have a place to go. To the point that I was even going to have to get a different ride to work because my cousin's car wasn't working right and all kinds of stuff. Well, my cousin herself wasn't living in the greatest situation. And so I talked to the people downstairs. They gave me a two-bedroom, and now she's here to help me. And I love her. I love her with all my heart. There's been many times in life I don't know how I would get through things if it wasn't for her. Um, my biological family, well, just because you share DNA with somebody doesn't make them your family necessarily. Um, Toxic is toxic. Doesn't matter if it's your mommy, your daddy, your son, your daughter, your brother. It don't matter. Toxic is toxic. And there's nothing in this world saying that you have to stay in a situation like that. Also, while smoking outside today on my friend's porch and, having a breakdown, which I do quite often, I realized something. This is the first time in 23 years that I haven't lived my life for other people, that I've lived my life for just me. And it takes some getting used to for sure. It's a little empty nest syndrome, I guess. I don't know what it's like to not take care of people, to not live my life around other people, to not do everything for other people. So I guess you guys are good. I guess you guys are going to be here with me for that journey. Um, Hopefully, you'll get to see my glow up. I mean, that's the plan. So I'm probably going to come back on tonight, and I may pull some cards, talk to the rods a little bit, and if there's a topic that you guys want to look into tonight, whether it be what's her name, Carly Russell, or what's his name, the Rudy Farias guy. And of course, Summer Wells is always welcome for a topic here. But let me know what topic you guys want to get into tonight, and we'll definitely do that. Like I said, I'll do some intuitive work, and we'll pull some cards, and you guys come join me. I don't know yet what time I'll be back, but I'll send a community post out and give you guys a heads up. And I promise I'll have the other half of my eyebrow at that point. But I love you guys. Be kind. Listen, no matter what happens to you in life, do not let other people in the world make you hard-hearted. Don't let other people be in control of your character. Take control of your life. Pick yourself up. Don't let anger, don't let hatred, don't let, the wrongs that other people have done, don't let it make you bitter, guys. I love you guys. I'll be back soon. Until then, be kind. And like I said, drop over here in the comments what topic you guys want to get into tonight, because I'll definitely do that. I won't be on real long, though, because I do have to work in the morning. But we'll definitely see what we can find out about that Carly Russell case, or Rudy Farias, and like I said, of course, Summer Wells, or anybody else that you guys want to get into that you have questions about. We'll see what we pull, and we'll see what the rods say. As always, the little icon on the front of my YouTube page that says to book with me, click there if you want a private reading. If you need a wedding officiant in the state of Tennessee. I'm currently in the Sevier County area, so anybody in that area, absolutely go ahead and hit me up for that. Again, private readings, intuitive or tarot, go ahead and book with me over on my website, and I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. I'll see you guys later. Love you. Hope it